Can you share any more effective cyber parenting tools other than asking, like you said, hey, who are you speaking with, especially when they're doing these joint games?
Well, most applications today come with parental control features, and those parental control features you can set them up from mild to heavy, in terms of really making sure you monitor every transactions of the kids. You can also, if you give a kid a phone or a desktop, you can limit who they have access to, not. You can also limit access to certain applications. You can limit also access to sites you don't want kids to go to, such as X-rated sites that you don't want your kids to go onto. And companies are coming constantly up with all kind of software. The problem that is with that software is a practical problem. You go to work, you come back from work, you attend to the house, you do whatever you need to do, as I'm sure you do. I go to work, I come back, I have to make phone calls, I have to catch up. My kid has been with his phone, even though he shouldn't take it to school. He probably has it in his pocket and pulls it out during break time, and probably spends 6-7 hours on the phone. Now, I need to track him down. I need 6-7 hours to really track down what he did. So the other option is to block him from doing certain things. They are smart. They outsmart us, the kids. I've learned it firsthand about how a 10-year-old outsmarts me. When they outsmart, they have a great network between them, how to outsmart the parents on these things. And they don't do it because they're bad kids. They just do it because they want to be good kids. But, as I said before, we're not cool and we don't understand the world. And they will show us. And we that have seen the darker sides of life and have been exposed to the darker sides of life and have learned about some of the horrible things that can happen, saying, no, you don't understand. And, I get always the deers in the headlights for my son when I try to tell him he doesn't understand, because he's convinced that I'm the one who doesn't understand, and that's going back 1,000 years, nothing to do with cybersecurity. That has always been the case. So we can just try to stay on top of it, have good relationship with our kids, use parental tools wherever we can on those systems. And also, I recommend to limit kids' time on those systems, not to allow some parents. It became convenient for parents to let their kids be on those social media, because the scary part is that when you were a kid and you didn't know something, you turned around and said, Mom, Dad, what is this? What is that? They don't ask you these questions today.
No.
And on the contrary, they'll explain it to you better, because they'll jump into the phone, to Wikipedia, to side chats, and they will tell you. I remember I have 4 boys. My older boy is at a university today, but he used to ask me a lot of questions. Okay, my 5-year still asks me a lot of questions, but I know I'm running out of time there, because soon he discovers, like my 10-year-old, that there is an internet and it answers much faster than Dad, and it provides answers much faster than Dad, and so these tools have taken. Have stolen some of the parenting roles. Yeah. And with parenting roles comes respect. So the respect goes more towards those systems than it goes to the parents. And then you want to come as a parent and tell them to turn off those systems. That's more of a psychological issue than a cyber issue, but it's an issue. But to concentrate on your question is to try to deploy as many parental tools that are provided by the software companies. Try to talk to your kids as much as you can, and limit the usage of time that they have on these systems.